So, time to do the campaign. I'm expecting great things.
Encyclopedia. Historical ship. Pride of Albion. This prototype, built by John Fergo in 2932, was a technical masterpiece based on blueprints by engineer Bala G. Its great flexibility and engine performance, as well as weapon, shield, and hull technology, would have made it the first choice for any military organization. The model, however, never got into mass production due to excessive costs involved in building the main structure. The only prototype was bought by the Argon government and played an important role in the Terran conflict as well as the Plutarch Revolution in Albion, where it was registered under the Taladi Faalos Tisanos Unas. The ship was last seen heavily damaged in a massive battle against the Plutarch Mining Corporation and was registered as lost in action.
Not quite destroyed yet. I think I have an update for this encyclopedia entry.
Encyclopedia. History. Albion Revolution. Immediately following the surprising Great Gate shutdown of 2947, the Plutarch Mining Corporation started a revolution against the Argon government forces stationed in the Albion solar system. Unable to call in any reinforcements from their home systems, the Argon military was defeated and PMC instantiated a provisional government. Despite the decades of being disconnected from the Gate network, the PMC government has since been an enormous success and brought wealth, prosperity, and security to all the people of the Albion system. Note, article logged. No updates allowed.
Yeah. Heard it all before.
Proximity. Hey, is someone there? I need help.
Yes, I hear you.
I've got system failures. I need to dock.
I think there's a docking port here, but I'm not sure if it's working.
You'd better be sure. I'm coming in hot.
Hey, are you all right?
Yeah, I'll be fine. Thanks.
How'd you end up in that pod?
I was attacked in the highway. It happened so fast. They could still be nearby.
I checked. You were the only ship out there. We can head for the nearest station, but it'll take a while. This ship's not in the best shape.
If they come after me, then we're in trouble. Let me take a look.
If this is some elaborate plot to steal my ship, you should have waited until I finished repairs.
You're not kidding. This thing's a mess.
You an engineer?
Technician. I work for the Heart of Albion, performing safety checks for working areas, ships, production lines, that kind of thing. Yisha Terran.
Ren Otani.
And if I'm not mistaken, this is the Pride of Albion.
You know your ship. I found it dumped not too far from here. I've been trying to restore it, and some joker thought it'd be funny to recode its ID to Albion Skunk.
I should probably let my people know I'm all right.
Can't help you there. I was out here looking for a replacement high-gain transmitter. It's probably best if we head to some station. We'll get going after I warm up the engines a bit. Sorry about that. She does that sometimes. It's only some PMC ships exiting the highway. Almost ready.
Did you know that your boost engines are disabled?
Yeah, they've never worked. Something to do with...
Hold on. Woo!
What the hell was that for? Those were Plutarch security ships. You don't just pull off a burn like that in their faces.
Relax, they won't catch up for a while. Look, I've got a friend on a station near here. Get me there and we'll get most of your systems back online. Check this out. Try that. Maneuvering thrusters should be more responsive now.
How did you do that?
Half of your systems were in safe mode. Did she get into a fight?
She's been like this since I found her. How about we get to that station?
Comms channel established. Entering dormant
That's the
air.
Badlands colony up ahead. It's not exactly a model of comfort, but it's welcoming enough.
Station information added to ship computer database. Mission offer stored in ship computer database. Dock location added to ship computer database.
This is the Albion Skunk, requesting permission to dock.
Docking permission granted.
Encyclopedia. Map. Badlands Mining Colony. The Badlands Mining Colony is one of the oldest mining facilities in Albion. Initially a high-yield but sizable rock, it was colonized by the Plutarch Mining Corporation in the year 2942. Until Albion became isolated from the rest of the universe due to the Great Shutdown, it served as the unofficial capital.
So, you want me to patch up this old junker for free?
It's nothing too
textures.
major, and I think I've earned a few favors.
You've got one favor. You're more trouble than you're worth. Okay, guy. I'll get your ship into a decent state. That includes the weapons, so you'd best keep quiet about where you got them from. There are some components around here I could use. Look around for them while I get set up.
I'll leave you boys to it.
Hello, pal.
Show me your skills, please.
Until next time.
Sure they don't mind me robbing them blind.
Thanks. thanks. If I were doing this, we'd better do it right. You should get on board and prepare to give a test run.
That's weird. The text was, if we're doing this, we better do it right. And he says, if I were doing this. Hey, the voice actors don't even read their lines.
That Yisha girl, she's nice and all, but don't expect things to be simple with her around.
She told me she was with the Heart of Albion. Sounds pretty respectable.
Sure, but the Heart of Albion aren't the PMC's best friends, are they? I say spend the time in her world. Heart of Albion will either get you into charity work or cyber terrorism. Never a dull day.
Thanks for the help.
Systems are looking good. Weapons are working. Let's give the targeting system a run-through.
Mission offer stored in ship computer database.
Now shut up, Betty. Let's check that the weapons work. It'll be faster to use the mining laser. It's a shame you don't have a cap ship with collector drones. The minerals in these rocks are used in many industries.
So, did you manage to contact anyone?
Yeah, they know I'm okay. I'd hate to be a bother, but could you take me to them? It's not far from here.
Sure. Given how well the skunk is performing, it's the least I can do.
Thanks. I'll mark the location in your guidance system. We'll be meeting with the Heart of Albion ship to pick me up. So, what do you do for a living?
Nothing stable. The odd job here and there. More to keep me busy than make money.
Freelancer, then. Not a bad job if you can find enough work.
My father worked for Plutarch Mining Corporation for many years. Seeing how stressed he became, I don't think corporate life is for me. He's gone now, but he left me enough that I can choose what I want to do.
If you want to spend your time restoring old ships, you've found a good one here.
Entering auspicious excavation.
That's Borman's ship over there. They'll be expecting us.
This is Falk Borman to the Albion Skunk. I take it you have Yisha Terran on board?
This is Ren Otani. Yes, she's here.
Should we come in to dock?
I'm sorry, Yisha, but we can't risk it at the moment. Captain Otani, I'm transferring some credits to your account as we speak. I hate to be so abrupt, but time is short, and bringing Yisha on board could potentially put her and others in danger.
I'm sorry, but I have to say, I'm confused. You want her to stay here?
I'm sure Yisha can elaborate. She is currently better off with you than with us. Consider this a passenger transport job, Captain Otani. A well-paid one at that. We'll be in contact when this all blows over.
What? I didn't know he was going to do that.
So now what?
You're the captain. What would you normally do?
I have a freighter parked up not too far away. How about we head there and you explain what this is all about? So, I assume this has something to do with the constant trouble Heart of Albion is getting into with Plutarch.
We do what we can. Plutarch has operations you wouldn't believe existed. What I do is find the evidence and get it to Borman.
Starting to think Borman didn't pay me enough.
Maybe the less you know, the better. We're not some crackpot group. Our old Argon military veterans. They're pretty much the last of the Argon Federation in Albion.
And then Plutarch came to power and the gates shut down. You should be happy Plutarch even tolerates your group.
To see them try and shut us down.
Entering distant fume.
Christ, it took about 7 attempts to leave that thing. Just one sec.
Syndicate is causing trouble. We'd best keep our distance. Take a look at the map to check where they're heading.
Thank you for protecting our station.
Mission offer stored in ship computer database. Module information retrieved.
Now shut up, Betty.
Hey, that was weird. I just got out-tabbed out.
Entering Cuspid Splint. Entering Watergate.
Apparently, I was born in this zone. The station doesn't exist anymore after Plutarch recycled what they didn't need to shore up their ship production. Entering Cuspid Splint. Entering Watergate.
Hey, that's pretty. See?
Entering Cuspid Splint.
Is it me, or am I going round in circles? I think I'm going round in circles.
Entering Frozen Circuit.
There she is. I can't say I've used her for trading much. Never got around to finding a crew.
Were you expecting company? Are these drones yours?
No, I can't say they are. They're headed this way.
Looks like drones from the Sovereign Syndicate. Did you ever have a quiet day?
I'm glad you saw those raiders off. You survived, too. I suppose you want payment now.
Shields critical.
You should move the ship. A boarding party may be on the way.
I guess they saw a ship just sitting here and thought it would be an easy steal.
We should check the nearby stations. There are usually pretty capable freelance captains ready to take charge of a ship.
Let me guess. You know just the guy.
Not specifically, but I think I can point you in the right direction.
I'm glad you saw those raiders off. You survived, too. I suppose you want payment now.
Somebody likes us a little better now. This is the Albion Skunk, requesting permission to dock.
Why am I asking for permission on my own ship? This is just like playing Skyrim.
should be able to gather information on objects like stations when you're passing by. Information on objects like stations when you pass nearby. There are sometimes
a glitch in the
opportunities to
Matrix.
find discounts which can pay off later. The computer can store information on this zone as well as trade offers on stations. There are sometimes opportunities to find discounts which can pay off later.
Entering Cuspid Splint.
You should dock and look for a captain. This is the Albion Skunk. Requesting permission to dock.
Docking permission granted.
Don't be shy. Try speaking to someone. Don't believe everything they say, especially if it's about how qualified they are. If I'm ever looking to hire someone or get a good deal, I usually try to sweet talk them.
Sweet talking. Yep. The art of quick time events.
Damn it. Those Teladi scumbag lizards make my blood boil. I don't have all day.
So you don't like Teladi, huh?
You have a problem with that, stranger?
Just in case you hadn't noticed, I'm totally against all that racist rubbish you just spoke.
Yes, yes, move along.
I was just thinking, why not just kill them all? It's not really murder unless you kill real people. And they're just lizard scum, right?
I may be no lizard lover, but that kind of talk's gonna get you some unwelcome attention. I suggest you leave. I don't have all day. Nice chat. Not.
I'm all yours, buddy.
Show me your skills, please.
Good luck.
While you're out there, watch out for containers packed with goodies. If it's not locked or nailed down, grab it.
What's wrong with you?
If you don't mind getting dirty, take a look in the vents too.
Yep, that's what this game really needs.
I'm all yours, buddy. Good luck.
Who honestly thought that was a good idea?
How may we profit together?
Show me your skills, please.
Thank you for hiring me, sir. You will not be disappointed.
Stop and chat. I'll make it worth your visit if you shop here.
Show me your wares, please.
Fair enough. Nice chat. Not.
There's gratitude for you.
It's unreal. How do they get away with this?
Entering Cruiser Circuit.
Nice flying, mate.
This is the Albion Skunk. Requesting permission to dock.
Okay, I admit, that's actually pretty cool.
Greetings, friend of Taladi. You seek deal?
Best 3D models.
You should add the ship to your squad. Once in your squad, the ship will follow you.
Joining your squad.
If you want, you could also find an engineer or a defense officer. They'll improve the capabilities of your ship.
It's a little late for that. We have company.
Looks like those pirates want to know what happened to their drones. You'd better defend yourself.
I don't suppose you could get the missile launcher working, could you?
It's intact but deactivated. Maybe risky.
It's worth a shot.
Missile system activated. We've only got a few missiles. These lock onto your target. Select one of the ships and blow them away. They're running.
I'm glad you saw those raiders off. You survived, too. I suppose you want payment now.
There's a crate in the wreckage. It could be missiles. These are dummy storage. Not very good against fighters, but great for damaging the surface on capture. When you cycle through the missiles, it'll take time for them to be ready. The skunks picked up a bit of damage. We should get that looked into.
I'm glad you saw those raiders off. You survived, too. I suppose you want payment now.
Groundhog Day.
Station information added to ship computer database. Dock location added to ship computer database.
Now shut up, Betty.
Trade offers stored in ship computer database.
Ready for new orders, sir.
What?
This is the Albion skunk. Requesting permission to dock.
Booking approved.
Right.
Stop and chat. I'll make it worth your visit if you shop here.
Show me your skills, please.
Nice chat. Not.
That could get really annoying.
Fuss about AI for anyway. Hello, pilot. Is there anything I can offer you?
Interested in AI? I can tell you about it.
Really? I'm all ears. Set me straight on this.
Oops.
AI, you see, they can only do what they're programmed to do. It's like they can't adapt.
If there's a point to all this, then please get to it.
The limitation of AI is that they can only learn to handle more data, not how to handle data differently.
That's an interesting point of view.
Artificial general intelligences have the ability to expand their set of functions and adapt to new situations.
You're a smooth talker, aren't you just? That was a refreshing little chat. I can offer a special trade opportunity here. You'll like this.
Ready for new orders, sir.
What's the big hoo-ha about AI anyway? Stop and chat. I'll make it worth your visit if you shop here.
Interested in AI? I can tell you about it.
Well, I'm not going anywhere for a while, so why not?
Artificial intelligences can perform freely within set parameters. Useful, but limited.
Carry on, carry on.
AI is like a dog. You can have a good dog or a bad one. Still, it's always, well, a dog, right?
I'm that close to telling you to push off.
Allowing something you cannot control to multiply, well, that's a pretty reckless thing to do.
You have a smooth style, fair enough, but it won't work on me. Well, I suppose we got on pretty well together, all things considered. It's normally against my nature, but there's a good station discount that I can put you onto.
Okay.
Humans not real. Split greets pilot. We make you good offers.
You wouldn't be referring to holy dancers, would you?
Yes. Split think photons wasted on humans.
Well, those dancers sure are a sight for sore eyes. I certainly appreciate their curves.
Split think we understand your view.
Well, instead of just holo dancers, I'd rather discuss the whole VR. You seem upset about it all, right?
Split think you very good talker. We much enjoy chat. Split get to like Otani. We know very good worker who asking for job now. He know this person and show details here. We all agree.
Hello, pal.
Show me your skills, please.
Absolutely.
He's a pilot, not a defense officer. But he's really good at combat.
Sir, you will greatly appreciate my appointment.
How do we find a defense officer now?
Oh, they do have a defense officer. Dayspringer.
This is the Albion Skunk. Requesting permission to dock.
Docking approved.
That's interesting. I wonder if they're related.
I don't have all day. Fair enough.
No, I can't play the arcade game. Ah, okay, so managers tell you where things are. Well, that makes sense.
This is the Albion Skunk. Requesting permission to dock.
Docking approved. Glad you could visit us. Keep out of trouble.
See what all the fuss is about with AI. Hi, pilot. Guess what I have for you?
Interested in AI? I can tell you about it.
Okay, I'm listening.
Allowing something you cannot control to multiply, well, that's a pretty reckless thing to do.
Your opinions are strange to us, but not unbelievable.
There was once an incident with AGI meant for terraforming. They went out of control and nearly destroyed the Earth. Twice.
If only I could speak as well as you. I'd be a politician. That was the best chat I've had in ages.
This is
You've made me feel
genuinely
pretty good and mellow.
ridiculous.
I can point you towards a station special offer if you're interested.
What now?
Show me your skills, please.
You got me, warts and all.
This is the Albion Skunk. Requesting permission to dock.
Teladi pilot greets and offers service. Goodbye, sir. Ready for new orders, sir.
Yes? I'll move in just as soon as someone clears out the rubbish. Hello, pal.
How about improving the skunk's armaments?
This isn't a warship. We've already got guns and missiles. What else is there?
Guns are one thing, drones are another.
It would be nice to get out of trouble from a distance.
Exactly. You can take the fight to them from afar, or use a hacker drone to uncover useful intel on stations.
Steady on now. I'm not a hacky-go-lucky kind of guy.
Suit yourself. You'd be missing out on all the gossip. You can find drones for sale on some platforms.
Comms channel established. I really don't feel like speaking with you.
Everyone's really unpleasant in this universe.
Hearing you loud and clear, pal. Accepted.
Okay, that's pretty sweet.
This is the Albion Skunk. Requesting permission to dock.
Split allow pilot dock. Split say hello.
Pilot, come and get some bargains for me.
Show me your wares, please.
Sure, let's do it.
The Assassin ROV is an extremely agile ROV.
note that I bought the wrong stuff first.
Show me your wares, please.
Sure, let's do it. Good luck.
You should head back.
Open the ability menu to see the drones you have available. Most drones can be controlled remotely, but not all. Give it a try. Looking good. Some drones have abilities you can activate. They'll launch, do their thing, and hopefully make it back safely. If you ever find yourself in a tough spot, you can use the Smart Defense ability to launch all offensive drones to help. These things are great for annoying people from a distance.
They don't have much in the way of firepower, though. The skunk isn't exactly a small target. Against shielded targets, there's only so much I can do.
Sounds like you want bigger guns. I've got just the idea. There's a Heart of Albion station with a cage of old Argon Federation weapons. I know for a fact that they've been suffering power shortages for the last month. A delivery of energy cells could make us a little profit and allow them to part with a set of old plasma weapons.
Sounds like a plan.
Transmitting rendezvous point now.
Entering Sinister Poem.
Transmitting rendezvous point now.
for space traffic jams.
Entering 5 ways.
Transmitting rendezvous.
Cheers, mate.
Shields critical. Mining laser Mark 1 damaged. Equalize engine Mark 1 damaged. Hull and shields critical. Shields critical. Entering the 3rd Duke.
Transmitting new coordinates to following ships.
Hello, pal.
Show me your skills, please.
Absolutely. I hope to see you again, sir.
By an engineer.
Entering the big empty.
Transmitting new coordinates to following ships.
Entering concealed hideout.
Transmitting new coordinates to following ships.
Freight offer stored in...
Wow, that certainly isn't cheap. Paying close attention to stations may yield better deals with discounts or commissions. I once identified a coolant leak in a storage area. To shut me up, they gave me a 50% discount on their frozen goods. It's surprising how well coolant goes with ice cream. Some parts of stations will require scanner drones to uncover information about them. Any information you've uncovered will be in the Objects Info menu.
And I can't actually get out of the screen. And there we go. I guess that's the end of my campaign playthrough. Oh well.